Picture Galilee, dusty roads, the scent of fish, and the hum of daily struggle. Into this world Jesus begins to teach, not from a stage but among the people. His words spark whispers that ripple from town to town. People lean in, captivated by a love and authority they've never heard before. Mark 1:28 says, "At once his fame spread everywhere throughout all the surrounding region of Galilee. No internet, no flyers, just stories passed from person to person. A fisherman tells his family about a miracle. A healed woman runs to her neighbors, radiant with joy. Every encounter becomes a story. Every story fuels a movement." Jesus doesn't promote himself. His message spreads because it's real, meeting people's deepest needs. Crowds begin to follow, bringing their sick and desperate, hoping for the impossible. Luke 4:37. Reports about him went out into every place in the surrounding region. This isn't hype, it's hope, alive and contagious. People walk miles just to hear him, to see love in action. The excitement is tangible, a new kind of hope sweeps the land. God is at work, and people can't help but share what they've seen. Why did Jesus become so famous without trying? He was authentic. In a world of masks, Jesus was real. He lived what he taught. He loved the poor, forgave the outcast, and his words matched his actions. People are drawn to authenticity. It's rare and refreshing. He spoke with authority, not quoting others, but speaking truth straight from God. His teaching was clear, confident, and cut through confusion. Miracles followed, healing the sick, feeding thousands, signs of God's compassion and power. John 6:2. A large crowd was following him because they saw the signs that he was doing on the sick. Jesus wasn't building a platform, he was building a bridge to God. His faithfulness made him famous. He loved, he spoke truth, and people couldn't ignore it. The story of the Samaritan woman at the well shows viral impact in action. Jesus breaks barriers, speaks to her heart, and offers living water, grace instead of judgment. Her life is changed. She runs to her town saying, "Come, see a man who told me all that I ever did. Can this be the Christ?" John 4:29. Her testimony is so genuine, the whole town comes to see Jesus. She becomes the first evangelist, not because she's trained, but because her encounter is real. Her excitement is contagious, sparking revival in her community. One changed life becomes the most powerful testimony. She was an outcast, but her story went viral because it was authentic. God often works through quiet, powerful change in one heart, rippling out to many. One transformed life is the best advertisement for the gospel. Imagine Jesus today in a world of social media and endless noise. Would his message go viral? Absolutely, but not by chasing trends or likes. He'd share truth and love with unwavering consistency, pointing people to God, not himself. His words, "Blessed are the peacemakers, do not worry about tomorrow," would trend because they meet real needs. In a world of anxiety and division, his message would cut through the noise. His parables would be shared like viral videos, simple, memorable, and true. Jesus' authority would shine not through branding, but through the power of his words and love. People crave authenticity. Jesus would offer rest and wisdom, not perfection. He'd meet people where they are, responding with grace and compassion. True influence isn't about followers, it's about changed lives. What can we learn from Jesus' viral message? 3 things. First, choose power over promotion, spend time with God, and let His Spirit overflow through you. Second, focus on depth over volume. 1 profound truth is better than 100 forgettable posts. Third, prioritize connection over clout. Build real relationships, one person at a time. Jesus took time for individuals. True influence grows from genuine love. Lasting impact isn't manufactured, it's the work of the Holy Spirit. Our job is to be faithful, authentic, and obedient. God brings the growth. Don't chase trends or numbers. Focus on loving the people in front of you. Plant seeds of truth and love. God will make them grow. That's where true Spirit-led influence is found, and its impact lasts forever.